Hello guys, today I have some typical RXV for you, which you can buy on the market, unless you buy it from the person who knows what he's doing. It's gonna probably look like that. I just bought it occasionally, so I knew what I'm buying, but just to let you know that such things can appear in your newly purchased, newly bought Aprilia RXV or RXV, it doesn't actually matter. So first of all, I bought this bike with the problem with starting, so there was a kind of weak starter, but eventually I was able to start it with the booster. Before that I had to change the TPS map. It was actually mapped by SXV map, so I'm not sure if it was a mistake or there are SXV cams inside installed. I'm not sure yet. I still need to drop the engine because the compression is so high that even with the 4 brushes starter it has problems with starting. So anyway, before I was able to set it up correctly, I just did a few maintenance checks. So first of all, I took out the magneto cover here, and the spark clutch was gone. It was like actually melted. So it was, when the engine was running, it was spinning the starter as well. So it's good that I checked it just right before I was able to start it, and I just turned it off, and it saved actually the original starter. So when I was there, I just also checked the seal in magneto cover here on the other side. So basically, for the unexperienced mechanic, everyone will install it in the wrong order, basically to avoid oil going into this way. But in our case, we need to seal a different direction. So when we install the seal, we need to see the signs on it. So basically here the seal was installed in the wrong direction. So I was pretty worried about the engine, but the seal looks like quite new, so I believe that someone installed it like just few days ago or something like that. So I replaced it anyway, and now it's in a good way. So this was the seal, the magneto. Not magneto, but it's a spark clutch. I also checked the starter gears here, and they looked very nice, so there was nothing to change. What else? As you can see, there are some kind of problem with cable routings. Somebody put it's nice that there is a bigger diameter for starter. It isn't actually required, but the bike has problems with starting, so someone just wanted to eliminate any related issues. So it is here. It's not necessary, but if it's here, it will stay. But the path is the route is not correct, so I will need to change it. Another thing is that this one here, this one is tricky because there are different ways to do it. Actually, this in original phase, this should connect to the airbox on the right side here. Sorry. Here in this knob, but the thing is that sometimes the problem is that there are so many gas pressures in the engine that the oil, instead of going down, it goes up. So I do different things. So what I do is I just cap this, just close this one here by just putting the rubber with nut or just dedicated rubber. And this knob from the airbox, I just route here to this wire, sorry, to this hose. Just cut it for half and install TPs, and just route it to this one here. I'm also not sure if this is even necessary, but I do it, and it works like that. So those are the mechanical things. When I check the airbox first, it was the thing that this piece here, sorry, like that, this piece was missing, and the hose was a different one. I'm not sure what it was, thinner, and it was connected directly to the red piece. So I had to take off the throttle bodies, replace the hose for the original one, order the quick connector here for fuel, install it, and now it is better. Once I started the engine, I connected. Sorry, wait a second. I don't want to break it. Okay, I connected the throttle bodies. TB carb tool, just to set the throttle bodies correctly, and right now it's even when it's working on idle. So I need just to reconnect it how it was before, and I'm quite sure it's fine. And this sensor is not original one. I'm not sure what's that. I used a different, not OEM one, the small one, but it looks like it works. So I will just leave it for now. What else? The throttle cables were routed in a wrong way. It was like something was just not good here or here, and I'm not sure. So it was, the throttle was stuck like that. It would just didn't come back. Right now it was quite harsh, but when I just lose it a little bit, sorry, wait a second. It's just better than it was. I just need to go like that. It's better. So that's what was bad. What else? Here there is 2 negative wires. There should be only 1. Yes, and here are 2. It's fine. Yeah. So basically that's it. I need to drop the engine. I already ordered the compensators for cams. Probably it's that, because it's the compression is really high, and the engine. One more thing. When I was a little scared about the seal, but I checked the oil, and the oil was perfect. No metals or any particulars different than oil. So I was quite happy. And the engine actually ran once it was starting running. It just ran quite good. There was no strange noises. So I'm quite happy about that I bought it, and we'll see. Now, right now it's like a mutant. As you can see, there is a supermoto wheel on 17 on front, but there is a stock rear on the right side. So I have also the SXV rear wheel with wider hub, but of course it won't fit here. But I have a spare. RXV hub, so maybe I will respring it, or maybe I will order the front RXV wheel to have it in enduro mode. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. It depends probably what kind of internals I will see in this engine once it's dropped. If you would like to see the movie when I just drop the engine, or inspect interiors, just make sure you subscribe and like this page, and maybe write any comment if you wish. It will help me to grow my channel. Okay, thanks a lot, guys. Bye.